Hello, welcome back to another glorious day in West Yorkshire. I don't know what it's like where you are, but the temperatures are really scorching hot getting up. I hope you've all got plenty of air going on in your pond and keep an eye on your fish with this heat. I'll just turn around and show you how the fish are doing. Yeah, they're seeing alright. That's my new Jimmy Colaco over there. It's settling really well. If it comes back around, I'll show you a shot. Give me a sec. Yeah, there you go. Settling really well, eating really well. Got plenty of air on because temperature and this heat and this weather. I don't know where it's sat at the minute, but I'm sat at 19.2. So we're slowly getting up there. So today's job is have a look at the pre-carbon paper filter in that and check the carbon over, make sure there's no chlorine in the water as well. So just take it over and show you. There you go. Like I say, I shan't change that because there's still plenty of life left in that yet, so I won't change that. Tip with these as well, again, chlorine coming through into your water is empty the water out best you can, tip it on the side and roll it around. And because what it tends to do, water tends to track down the middle, finds the easiest route, and it can get chlorine to pass through. So what I'll do is tip that on the side and roll that round, and then do a reading for chlorine. And I have a pre-filter as well, 3 stage 10-inch. So by looking at, say, with that won't change it. I've got some more paper. I will have to have some more cartridges for them, but for the carbon blocks on these ones, they're £22 each. So they can get towards nearly 50 quid. Also, quite cartridge cheap. I'll be. But like I say, I'll get that, empty that water, and I'll roll it around. I'll test for chlorine. So yeah, also I've turned my shower up over there, putting more water over the shower. So I want as much oxygen getting in the water this time of year. And everything else is running sweet. Another thing I bought the other day, well, I bought the missus to keep her sweet and happy. As well, a hot tub for her. I didn't think about could put fish in that because you get to a nice lovely temperature in here. If that show up on camera, it might not show up. There, we sat at 28.5 in that one. It's on when she comes home from work later. Yeah, they're lovely things to have, but they are begging expensive to run on being electric. But for me, it's free because I have solar panels on the roof there, look. So I take advantage and use it, put it on when the solar's up. I don't run it when the solar's not producing much because it's costing me electric. So if I'm producing over 2000 watts in electric, so much goes to my battery, and then the rest can put into a hot tub. So it's basically eating up for free. And yep, that's about it really. So yeah, I have got some pre-filters in here and I can find them. Give me a sec. Oh, there you go. Carbon filter, paper filter. The paper filter getting metals out of water and stuff, or any bits of crap. So I don't know if they do metals actually. It says sediment remover, so I'll change that one down there. I have ordered some new filters. And do a water test with a Colombo test kit. And then we've got the eye dip for testing chlorine, so I will do that. Test my pond, then test the water coming out of the filter. I have also, you can quite see that, sodium phosphate, that's for doing the chlorine. So any chlorine water, just mix that out and put it in. So yeah, I'll get back to you. I can't really film and need two hands, so I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All you need to do is just roll it around the grass so it mixes all the carbon back up again, and it'll test it again. Any chlorine, if chlorine comes through, then it'll need carbon changing again. After a prolonged period of time, water does track down the middle and it's not using the carbon, so it gives you a reading chlorine coming in through Big Blue into your pond. And then many times a lot of people just will quickly change the carbon in it because they think it's no good, when all it wants is just stirring up, shaking up as best you can. That's it. Then I shall attach that back to the pond and I shall get a reading and get back to you. What chlorine? So right, just change this one. Wait a sec. Look at that compared to that. In a sec. So yeah, compared that to one, so that one's changing. So yeah, these 3-stage filters are alright, but there's no way this 3-stage filter on its own would do for this size of pond, especially changing water like that. Well, I'll top up once a week, once a fortnight maybe, a bit of water change, but I don't trickle in, trickle out anymore, because you don't know what metals and stuff what's coming into water. So I try and keep it as a steady flow, not a regular change, you know what I mean. I'm trying to build an ecosystem in pond, but you can see I'm definitely changing that. I will be ordering some more of them. I have ordered some more of them to come, but just for now, just changing that. I'm not too worried because that's not like just a pre-filter. This is my main thing I worry about, to make sure that is doing its job and changing, keeping chlorine out of water. But like I said, yeah, I'll put it back together and I'll check for that. But it's something I try and keep on top with, and it's always nice to probably change with more extra water with this heat this time of year, probably better, but I always try and keep on top of chlorine. So yeah, I'll swap that and give that a good clean in there. I'll put that back on there, and then back over in I shall do a reading, see if there's any chlorine coming through, and get back to you in a bit. So right, I've just tested with the eye dip for chlorine, the test strips, and it's come back low on the eye dip, so I'm pleased with that. I might do another one just to be on check if it comes back in it's low, because sometimes this can be give false reading sometimes, temperamental. I do have DP4 tablets put in. Also I've got the Hannah checker as well, and that is total chlorine Hannah as well. What I use again. So there's about a minute left on that to run down. And the reagents, what you put in me as well. So I'm going to test, see which is the more accurate one, this one or the iDip, because this one I'm not really used as much because I'm getting different readings all over the shot. So I'm not sure if this is faulty or something I'm not doing right, I don't know. But if anybody knows or uses these and total chlorine checker things, drop me down below, because I've done what everything it said in the instructions for it to how to use it, but I keep getting different readings. But I did get it from Quinnicoy, so I might ring him back up and explain to them, see what it says. It might be faulty, but you'll see. Right, reading Quinn back in now. 0. So on that is 0 as well. So maybe it is working right. But just when I first changed the carbon over in the Big Blue, I was getting different readings. So maybe me shaking it up, stirring it up like I just showed you, it shows you I'm getting 0 chlorine. So I paste to show you. Take the Big Blue off, empty water as best you can, pick it up, roll it around in the grass a good bit, give it a good stir, put it back on, leave it running 10 minutes, and then test again. No chlorine. Happy days. So I'm happy with that one. So yeah, so I won't bother doing another test with that one. So yeah, I'm well happy. No chlorine. I had another order turn up today as well this morning. So I'll just open this up so you can guess what's inside. It's from Absolute Koi. You can have a guess. There you go, another Saki balance. £5 bag. Another 74 quid for a bag of that. So hopefully it should last me till well, towards the end of the year now. I think should have enough, all being well, but we shall see. If after another bag I have to order another one, but yep, a bag of balance. There you go. Oh, good morning, it'll be all well. How's everybody coping with all this lovely heat? It was tough and stifling yesterday with all this lovely heat we had. It has cooled down a little bit. Yeah, I were in hot tub yesterday. I just sat there and me and missus, I noticed one of my fish has got a nasty red mark on its dorsal fin at the front, on the right hand side. I thought, where the hell's that come from? So anyway, last night I took it out before I went to work and put a bit of tamidine on it. Just see if it'll heal up, because it is increasing the dorsal fin, right increase there, where it probably does a lot of movement. So I thought I'd better get it out and just get a quick treat. And yeah, just turn you around. Oh, there you go. It might be hard to see. Yeah, the one right back just there, that's the one. So God knows I've done it, unless he's done it through feeding or something, but I don't know. Because they are going like crazy in a minute. Because temperature up at 21 yesterday. Yeah, 21.4. I don't want people pond like this minute with all this heat, but I'm crazy. Mrs. phoned me last night saying what the hell was using a lot of electric, because we're having solar panels on my roof as well. I've got a smart hub and I've got an app on my phone. It tells me all electric what I'm using in house and whatever. And for some reason last night I was using 600 odd chuffing watts. Usually don't use as much as that. So anyway, it is a bit cold today, so what I've done is I've turned my shower down a bit on my Vary pump. I have got my UV back on, but I'll turn that off because I don't use have it on. Just trying out a bit of electric go down. The only thing I could think of, it could be the freezers in the house that's using a lot of electric, being this hot, but I'm not sure. For some reason it were 600 on, and now I've just checked it's in nears like 250, 300, so what's 300 watts I don't really know, but there's no difference from last night to now because everything's running just the same. So we ain't got a clue, but there's somebody to keep an eye on that, but as well. It's a bit hard to show you, but it's just something I need to keep an eye on. But that's another thing, well, that's an advantage of having a window in your pond. You get to see the fish a better angle, because when I was down here yesterday bobbing around just looking at the pond and doing chucking a bit of food in and whatever you do, don't you? I never noticed it, probably because I was sat in my hot tub with a bit of food in a little tub, so I was just chucking little bits in, and it come past near the window. I noticed it, so I'm just hoping it should heal up. What I might do is chuck a bit of Vercon in, because I've got some Vercon tablets, so use a bit of Vercon. It does seem to help, but I've not noticed any flashing or anything like that, and it's just that one. But usually they get a mark or a scratch or an ulcer or what you want to call them, red marks or something from something. So I'm just wondering to do a scrape, because through water test that's all fine, chlorine's fine, so I was wondering to do a scrape, but not sure yet. I do tend not to unnecessarily net in or get them out where I don't need to. Just try to leave them be, leave them they are. And yeah, I'm not one of these koi keepers that obsess getting fish out, boiling them up, measuring them. I try to tend to leave them alone, let them do their own thing. If they're not stressed, I'm not stressed. If they're happy, I'm happy. So yeah, Now they have it, mix some Virkon, put about 4 tablets in, made it a bit stronger. And there you have it, Virkon. I usually buy it in powder form, get quite a good bit, and just mix a bit in, just not pond, but seems to have a bit of chasing going on this morning. So anyway, yeah, so I'll let that dissolve, just sprinkling around pond. Not quite there yet, but it should help depress any bacteria in the pond. But my thing with this as well, it can kill good bacteria as well. It might knock your fill back just a touch, but I don't use it that much, just use it now and again. So yeah, if you like this video, thumbs up. If you want to see some more videos, hit that subscribe button. Because I want to try and build and get more subscribers, but in a minute I'm just shy of 100, so come on, let me see you get that 100 mark. It would help. The more subscribers you get, the more prompt to do more videos, and so yeah, it would help. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.
Oh.